Deep in the Omo Valley of Ethiopia, among the rugged landscapes and vast plains, the HAMAR tribe upholds one of Africa's most captivating and dramatic rites of passage, the bull jump. This ancient ritual, performed by young men transitioning into adulthood, is not only a test of physical endurance, but also a deeply spiritual and social event that solidifies one's place in the community. The bull jump is a spectacle of courage, tradition, and familial bonds, making it a defining moment in the life of every HAMAR boy. A young man prepares for a life-altering event. He will face a dangerous test of courage and strength. This is the bull jump, a pivotal rite of passage for the HAMAR tribe. The outcome will shape his destiny. The air crackles with anticipation. The rhythmic beat of drums echoes across the savannah. This ancient ceremony marks the transition from boyhood to manhood. It is a spectacle of bravery, tradition, and the unbreakable bond between man and nature. In the HAMAR culture, becoming a man is not merely a matter of age, it is something that must be earned through trials of bravery and strength. The bull jump, known locally as ukulibula, is a prerequisite for marriage, property ownership, and the ability to participate in tribal decisions. It marks the transformation of a young boy into a maza, a respected warrior and adult member of society. This rite of passage is also a social event that brings together family, friends, and the entire village in a festival-like atmosphere filled with dance, music, and elaborate ceremonies. The event serves as a reminder of the values of the HAMAR people: resilience, unity, and respect for tradition. The HAMAR people live in the Omo Valley in southwestern Ethiopia. They are pastoralists, their lives deeply intertwined with their cattle. Cattle represent wealth, prestige, and a source of sustenance. The HAMAR are known for their distinctive hairstyles, ornate jewelry, and vibrant body paint. Their culture is rich in symbolism and ancient rituals. The bull jump is a testament to their heritage. It reflects their deep respect for their animals and the importance of bravery in their society. The bull jump ceremony is not just about the act of leaping over bulls. It is an elaborate affair that involves multiple days of preparation, feasting, and rituals. Women of the family, especially sisters and female relatives of the young man undergoing the initiation, play a vital role in the event. They dress in traditional attire, adorned with beads, cowrie shells, and intricate hairstyles coated with a mixture of butter and red ochre. One of the most controversial aspects of the ceremony is the whipping ritual. Women, in an act of ultimate devotion and support, voluntarily offer themselves to be whipped by the maza, previous initiates. The scars they bear are considered marks of honor and evidence of their love and loyalty to their family. While this practice is seen as an essential part of the tradition, it is often debated from an outsider's perspective. The bull jump is not merely a test of physical prowess, it is a profound symbolic act. It represents the transition from childhood to adulthood. A successful jump signifies readiness for the responsibilities of manhood. This includes marriage, raising a family, and protecting the community. The young man must rely on his strength, skill, and the support of his family and friends. Their encouragement and guidance are crucial to his success. The highlight of the event is the actual bull jump, where the initiate must prove his readiness for adulthood. A line of bulls, usually castrated and smeared with dung to make their backs slippery, is arranged side by side. The young man, stripped naked to symbolize purity, must leap onto the back of the first bull and run across the others without falling. He must complete this task 4 times successfully. Failure to complete the jump means shame for the family and necessitates a repeat of the ceremony at a later time. Success, however, is met with immense celebration, songs, and blessings from the elders. The initiate then joins the ranks of the maza, living in the wilderness for several months, honing his skills and awaiting his turn to become a husband and father. The preparations for the bull jump are elaborate and involve the entire community. The young man's family gathers cattle for the ceremony. Women brew potent sorghum beer, a traditional drink for celebrations. The men, meanwhile, select and prepare the bulls for the jump. These bulls are not killed during the ceremony. They are carefully chosen for their size and temperament. After a successful bull jump, the young man enters a new phase of life. He gains social status and the right to choose a wife, own cattle, and make significant decisions within the tribe. He is expected to display the virtues of leadership, bravery, and responsibility as he now carries the legacy of his ancestors forward. The bull jump is not just a personal achievement, it is a collective celebration that reinforces the unity of the HAMAR tribe. It is a living testament to the endurance of tradition in the face of modernity, a reminder that cultural heritage remains an essential pillar of identity. The day of the ceremony, nerves and anticipation. The day of the bull jump is charged with emotion. The young man, stripped bare and his body adorned with ochre, waits nervously. His female relatives dance and sing, their voices filled with both encouragement and playful taunting. Their role is to motivate him, to push him to overcome his fear. The men, meanwhile, whip the bulls into a frenzy, increasing the danger and the stakes of the jump. The bull run, a test of skill and bravery. The tension peaks as the young man takes his position. With a burst of speed, he sprints towards the line of bulls. His goal is to leap across their backs, touching each one without falling. This is the moment of truth, the culmination of years of preparation and anticipation. The crowd watches with bated breath, their cheers and gasps echoing across the savannah. The aftermath celebration and a new chapter. Success is met with jubilation. The young man, now considered a man, is embraced by his family and friends. He has proven his courage, his strength, and his worthiness to join the ranks of adulthood. The celebration continues long into the night, fueled by sorghum, beer, dancing, and singing. The bull jump marks a new chapter in the young man's life, filled with new responsibilities and opportunities. The significance of the bull jump cultural continuity. The bull jump is more than just a ceremony, it is a vital thread in the tapestry of HAMAR culture. It ensures the continuity of tradition, passing on ancient knowledge and values to the next generation. It reinforces the importance of community, courage, and respect for their way of life. The bull jump is a powerful reminder of their connection to their ancestors and their land. The bull jump is more than just a daring feat. It is the heart of the HAMAR tribe's cultural identity. Through this rite of passage, young men prove their worth, families affirm their ties, and the community strengthens its bonds. In a rapidly changing world, such traditions serve as bridges to the past, ensuring that the values and customs of the HAMAR people endure for generations to come. This mesmerizing and intense ritual is a true spectacle, offering an unfiltered glimpse into the soul of an ancient African tradition that continues to thrive in the 21st century. The future of tradition, challenges and resilience. The HAMAR, like many indigenous cultures, face challenges in the modern world. Globalization, climate change and societal shifts threaten their way of life. Yet, the bull jump endures, a testament to their resilience and their determination to preserve their heritage. As long as the drums beat and the young men leap across the backs of bulls, the spirit of the HAMAR tribe will continue to thrive in the heart of the Ethiopian savannah.